Rapper Drake be involved in a high stakes gambling scandal that he was in a lawsuit amongst others. Drake really hasn't been made no comment yet, but we're gonna get to the bottom of what's going on with Drake and others on this high stakes gambling scandal on the next edition of Viral.
This is war with the enemy. Think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let
Hello everyone, welcome to this edition of Viral. I'm your host as always, Kendrick Diggs here. Glad you can join us here on Viral. We talk about rapper Drake may be alleged in a lawsuit, an alleged gambling scam. We'll talk about it in a minute, but first thing first, join in the conversation using the hashtag Viral here on Connect. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe is caring. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. Here on Viral, we talk about rapper, actor, producer Drake involved in a lawsuit amongst other folks, individuals that name him in a alleged gambling scandal, saying that Drake could misled with bets, high stake bets, and his celebrity influence. But Drake hasn't been known yet to be in a lot of controversy. Let's get the latest on what's going on with our very own Bob Evans.
Drake is facing new legal trouble. The global rap superstar is now named in a lawsuit alleging his involvement in a gambling scheme alongside several other individuals. According to court filings, the lawsuit claims certain promotions encouraged risky betting behavior, raising questions about celebrity influence and responsibility. Drake has not been criminally charged, and no wrongdoing has been proven in court at this time. But the allegations are already sparking major conversation online. Critics argue that celebrities promoting gambling platforms may blur the line between entertainment and exploitation. Supporters, however, say artists aren't responsible for how fans spend their money. The lawsuit could set a precedent for how public figures are held accountable for gambling endorsements moving forward. For now, the case is developing, and all eyes are on how Drake and the other defendants respond. We'll keep you updated as more details emerge. I'm Bob Evans.
Thank you, Bob, for the insightful information. Bob, always with the insightful information. We're going to stay to the coverage on what's going on with Drake. Drake has been in a whole bunch of controversies lately with his beef with Kendrick Lamar and his beef with his own record label, Universal Music Group, to sue them over Kendrick Lamar. Now this adds a new layer as Drake being sued by in a lawsuit with, amongst others, about his illegal gambling scandal and amongst others on what's going on with that, with celebrity influence, and have he had any partake in that as well? Well, we'll keep on guessing. Let's hear what you people had to say. You people had a lot to say about Drake having his gambling scandal amongst other individuals. Let's hear what you people had to say on what the people say.
Drake? Not Drake with all the body streams. Drake? Man, it was God's plan to show y'all the liar. So there's a new lawsuit against Spotify alleging that the streaming giant turned a blind eye to fraudulent streaming on its platform. And it says one artist in particular benefited from billions of fake streams. And that's Drake. Yes, certified lover bot. The lawsuit is being brought by an independent artist who claims that Drake's billions of fake streams are hurting other artists. He even included examples like one where someone streamed No Face over 200,000 times over a 4-day period in Turkey using an illegal VPN. Yes, no face, no face, no face. All fakes, all fakes, all fakes. The lawsuit also claims that in Turkey, the streams would go on for 23 hours a day. So basically, Drake get his streams in the same place he get his abs. Bro got ghost writers and ghost listeners. And y'all talking about hip-hop dead. No, hip-hop tired of being botted. And honestly, Billboard should wipe away all his little hits. Oh, he about to break Michael Jackson's record. No, put him on Billboard Bot 100. Michael Jackson's record should not be broken, should not be touched. Not by Drake. See, Michael Jackson had millions of people leaving their homes to buy physical copies of his music. Drake got a little boy in Turkey sleeping on loop until his laptop melts. And the OV hoes always, Drake's the numbers guy. Yeah, when the numbers are important.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Calvin, this is getting serious, bro.
No shit, dumbass.
So now motherfuckers just can't speak about their opinions. I'm getting out of America then. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not trying to say names because I don't want to get sued for defamation, but you know who you are. You're a horrible human being. I don't give a fuck. You're a horrible, lying human being. I promise you. And karma is really real in this universe. I can't wait. I actually cannot wait. I cannot wait till the real comes out. I can't fucking wait, bro. Cannot wait. L fucking mans. Guys, there's nothing to talk about regarding the title, regarding what's going on with us. You guys can look into it. I will tell you guys this. Read through the case yourself. It's fucking bullshit. To me, it seems like somebody, if you guys can see what Asmongold said, because someone sent that to me, it's literally true. Like, just watch the Asmongold thing. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit.
Drake, Aiden Ross, and Steak just got hit with a Missouri lawsuit for allegedly running the world's most expensive fake-it-till-you-make-it gambling scam, using their own cash to win on stream, while quietly funneling Steak's money to keep the illusion alive. Now, initially, this is over controversial gambling promotion. I'm pretty sure you've seen Drake post videos of him playing these mobile lottery games, and so is Aiden. And people are now finding out that in the state of Missouri, those are the ones who are facing this class action lawsuit. And to keep it real, they probably made a lot of money doing this and have enough to just pay for the lawsuit and keep going. But it has a lot of people side-eyeing if this gambling online is really worth it. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. This is Rich Lux with the hottest celebrity news and gossip on TikTok.
Drake and Aiden are being sued now.
Class action lawsuit filed in the state of Missouri, I believe.
I don't even know where they filed it. Filed from heaven or up high.
Alleges that stake.com violated U.S. gambling laws.
I don't know what laws they violated.
So one of them is like a dual currency thing. So they're operating in the U.S. and abroad, and they were receiving, allegedly, gambling. They were not gambling with their own funds. They were gambling with funds that the company gave them.
So digital money.
They were misleading.
They were not gambling.
They were misleading the consumers.
So here's the thing that causes gambling to be gambling. My money is real. If a platform sent me a number on a screen and said, you're gambling with this, and I never put my money there, that's called a video game.
Right.
So that's what Drake has been doing.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Drake has been hit with a federal RICO case alongside Stake, the online gambling platform, and Aiden Ross. 2026 starting out spooky. And just to make sure we clarifying it, it's a federal class action lawsuit that has been reviewed by Complex and filed in Virginia that says that these folks was operating on one of the largest, most profitable illegal online casinos since at least 2022, and that Drake was able to nefariously benefit from all of this online gambling. It alleges that Drake and others named has been using Stake tipping feature to transfer money amongst themselves, which has then been used to artificially inflate Drake's music streams across major distribution platforms. It's the first of the month. Today's January 1st, and this what we're waking into? Oh my. Hot new hip hop right here. In addition to those Stakes tipping function, defendants have financed their combined artificial streaming bot to create fraudulent streams of Drake's music, fabricate popularity, disparage competitors and music label execs, distort recommendation algorithms, and distribute financing for all the foregoing while concealing how the flow of funds was happening. It's almost like this lawsuit is everything that he accused Kendrick of being involved in. Am I miscomprehending something? These gambling sites is going to be the end to a lot of American families in 2026. I'm talking about happiness, finances, and all the romance. Gone.
New year, new lawsuits, and some more botting allegations against some pretty major rap artists. On New Year's Eve, a $5 million lawsuit was filed against the gambling site Stake, Drake, Aiden Ross, and a gentleman by the name of George Nguyen. He's known on the internet as Grand Wizard. Y'all know his work. He runs the Academics TV Twitter account. The lawsuit was filed by two women, LaShawna Ridley and Tiffany Hines. In the suit, they're alleging that Stake is operating as an illegal gambling site here in the U.S. They are also alleging that Drake, Ross, and Nguyen used Stake to move funds through the site's tipping function to bypass the oversight of financial regulations. And the suit alleges that those funds were used to finance a botting scheme to add artificial streams to Drake's music on streaming services like Spotify. Here's a quote from the suit. It says, "These inauthentic streams were calibrated to mislead royalty and recommendation engines, manufacture popularity, distort playlists and charts, and divert both value and audience attention." They're calling this a RICO lawsuit because of the organized nature of how they're alleging that the funds will move. But this isn't a RICO in the way that we traditionally think about RICO, like the John Gotti take down the mob RICO. And it's very important to note this is not a criminal complaint. There are no criminal charges. This is purely civil. Now, we talked a lot about bots and lawsuits last year in the Drake versus UMG case, all right? In that paperwork, Drake alleged that Not Like Us was the beneficiary of artificial streams, all right? The court dismissed that whole case, and now Drake is appealing it. And it looks like in 2026, we're going to have more lawsuits. We're going to have more bot and artificial stream talks. So we'll have to follow this one to see if there's any movement and if anything really substantial comes from this, all right? So stay tuned.
You people had a lot to say. Some of you are kind of mixed on it, but hey, some of you are voicing your opinions that Drake may have been involved into a gambling scandal. We're going to keep a very close eye on this and see what's next to come. This is really, really getting good in detail. But for me being Kendra Dix, I've been your host for Vow. We'll see you next time.